Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Crispy, and I sent it's time for some Botworld Odyssey. This is a great little indie game that just came out. It's available on Steam and Switch. And basically, what you do in this game, you get to make a cute little character, and you get to go around an open world and you collect and customize little robots to fight with you in a battle arena style thing. If you've seen my previous series on Yowlings, Mystical Journey, it's kind of along the lines of that game, except very robot-y. Freaked me out at first too when I first started, when I saw the look of it and this inventory, because it kind of looked like a mobile game, and then you see the word shop and you freak out, like, is there microtransactions? And no, it's not a mobile game, it's not microtransactions. This is just a way that the game will allow you to get pieces to help level up your bots faster. You can find this stuff out in the world, or if you're in a pinch, you can grab the stuff here. And so it says, like, this piece is used in both these bots, this piece is only used in him. Apparently, we just need 2 of these, and we can create a new bot right there. So maybe we'll do that real quick. Oh, you only get one-time purchase. I wonder, we'll try to see how quickly this resets. It does also look like there's another shop page, but we don't have access to it yet. This is still the very beginning of the game. It's just after the tutorial. Yeah, so we've discovered this guy, but we can't quite build him yet because we have not grabbed his blueprint or bot frame, and we're missing one other piece from him. But basically, we can build this guy. So let's show you how this works. When you have enough scrap and you have the bot frame, you can build a new bot. Apparently, he's considered a common one. A loyal companion who loves to shoot enemies at a distance. Snipers do a lot of damage from a distance. So he's meant to stay in the back and not really take hits. Here's his main abilities right here. And then I like how it's called AI because, you know, they are robots. So here's the AI of the robot. And it's like a little leveling tree that you have choices to customize when you level them up to make them stronger. So we got a damage increase by 25%, but health decrease, or you have the option of just increasing the health. And you see it goes all the way to the center and then spreads out here to another one. We already have the ability to upgrade them, but we also haven't used them yet, so I'm not going to really mess with that. And then they have the rarity styles, which looks like a lot of fun too. And these actually have benefits to your health and damage. You can see down here. So health, attack. For that color specifically, we have speed and health for this one. I haven't discovered any of these additional colors yet. It will be interesting to find these though, because not only do they like change appearance and color, but the stat boost too. I mean, it's really a cool idea. I like a lot. These are our main guys. You get to pick from 3 starters, and then the rest of the bots you'll capture. And so I went with Froggy as my starter. Froggy's really good because it leaps away and it drops poison. And as in most games, poison is very OP. So yeah, he shoots slime balls, he has a leap, and he has the poison attack. And so in him, we've already put down a point. Deals a small amount of damage back at any melee attackers. But we could have built him straight poison, which may have been smarter. But we'll see. I wanted him to have a little bit of defense. I guess he's considered rare too because he's a starter, because all these other guys, yeah, should be considered common. This guy right here though is our tank, so I definitely want to upgrade him. He's our main lifeline. He's the guy keeping us alive. So I want him to be as buff as possible. You don't just get a skill point though for leveling up. You have to earn it through battles. So I'll be working on that. And I think we're going to save this stuff and not give the last one to him. Customize lets you customize your bot team. There is PvP in this game. So your starting bot team is actually very important for that. We haven't gotten to it yet. And then your abilities that you can activate during battle to help out your team. And then it looks, there's boosters and gadgets that are still locked, which maybe we'll get to unlock in today's video. We have a boat for travel that we can upgrade to travel to farther places. Basically, it's part of the tutorial to level up that boat the one time so that you can get to where we are now. And actually, the boat acts as our home base. And this is our family, which is pretty cute. This is our mom, and this is our dad. And Dad's like, hey, go find stuff to make our boat better. And also, go out there and find your sister. So, here we are in the main starting village of the game. Let's take a look around. This guy is a swindler. A lot of fun, colorful characters we meet here in town. These guys will warn us about trying to go outside of town because it's dangerous out there. And then, let's see here. We have certain people that we're supposed to talk to while we're here. I think there is fishing eventually. But we don't have that open yet. Are you an additional shop? No, this is the same shop that we always have access to, so I guess we have access to it there as well. Do we have a map? I forget. I think we're going to get access to a map shortly. You ever see something glowing and shiny? I mean, your natural instinct should be to go over and click on it, and that is what you do. You get more scrap, and it'll help you out. It's a beautiful game, a beautiful art style. I've really enjoyed the little bit I've played of it so far, and I definitely want to play some more of it. We'll get into a battle here shortly. You can check your quests by pressing the back button on the map. Hey, there's our map finally. This is you. You can see your current quest here. Find Aunt Patchy near South Bank. There's South Bank. Fantastic. Stop talking to me. Oh, that was interesting. Wait, how do I get back to that page? There we go. So this codex is kind of giving us a hint at how many different zones there are in the game. We're in the Scrappy Coast. And unlocking as we level up through the game are different zones, it looks like, which is pretty cool. Because all we have access to see right now on the map is this little bit. There's also no way to zoom out. I'm guessing when it says boat numbers, that means how many levels in our boat we need to get to that spot. That's what I'm guessing. So every time you leave a town, that machine spits out a battery for you. So that's what your two gauges are up here. Let's see if I can point it directly. There we go. This is your bot's team health gauge, and this is your bot's team repair gauge. So after each battle, if you've taken any damage or a bot has not made it, this gauge will go down. But as long as you have this gauge, this will refill back to full and bring back any bot that didn't make it through the battle. When this gauge runs out, that doesn't happen anymore. And the only way to repair this gauge is to get a battery from the front gate. So when you're out in the wild, whenever you see another bot, you just get in a battle. Here's how battles work. You can drop only 3 bots at the start of battle, and you get to place where you want them, and you get to pick which order you place them in. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're always going to try to drop our tank first. Once you start learning what everything means too, you can kind of tell which bots are the ones you want to target first. This is their tank, hence the fist. And it looks like the rest of them are just basic damage dealers. So we're going to go back here and try to get the tank first. And I think we're going to go melee. This guy's a melee guy, so he attacks really fast, but he's also really weak. And then, of course, we're always going to take Froggy with us. Not just because he's our #1, but also because he's incredibly strong. Alright, so now we have ability that we can activate. And that helps you in battle. The 3 base starting abilities. One is to actually throw a shield on your teammates, and the other 2 are attacks. Now, your bots that didn't fight don't get any XP, so if you want them to get XP, you're going to have to actually involve them in battles. But, had we lost a bot in battle, we would have been able to drop one of those guys in, because you can always have 3 active bots at a time in a battle. I think we found Aunt Patchy, and we found our first boss. Yeah. It's time to go mega. Obviously, we're putting you down. I think we're gonna go sniper this time. And we're gonna go with Froggy, so we're gonna deal a lot of range damage while our tank holds him off. Help out here. The missile attack. And we'll be able to help out here by putting a shield on our guy. He does suck them in, but our guys, because they're both distance people, they tend to get out of there in time, which is nice. Try our frost missile, see if it stuns him a little bit. It does. Even though he's a boss. And yeah, we've got this pretty handily. Our tank is very strong, so, and which is nice because the tank is somebody that you're guaranteed to get from the very start of the game in the tutorial section. So you're not going to have to worry. You should always have a tank with you. Oh dear, I'm in a spot of bother. I was just doing some sewing and then got this little rascal came and made a mess. Back to town, oh yes, I was going to craft some new ability modules for you. You'll be the envy of all your little Botmaster friends. Okay, you can use your bot pack to launch home at any time. Let's try it now. So that's pretty cool too, is that we get a jetpack. Basically just whenever you're done, you're tired, want to go back home, there you go. Teleport back home. Quest complete. Oh, and we get some new cosmetic item. That's fun. We'll take that. Let's go see what Aunt Patchy does. I guess we're talking to Dad first. Aunt Patchy has always been a bit vague, but she's a wizard with tiny bot pack components. Talk to her to craft new ability modules. Now let's get this business off the ground. We should upgrade the boat and start building a reputation for ourselves in town. Maybe you could ask the mayor about getting some contract work. Before we can upgrade the boat, you'll have to complete these tasks. Story quest for Aunt Patchy, complete 3 contracts, upgrade bots. We only need to upgrade the bot one more time because we already done that twice. We just need to complete the 3 contracts after that. It'll be super simple. We'll also need the materials. You can select them from the info on where they're found, which is pretty handy. So this one says was spotted somewhere in the South Bank, found washed up on beaches, found scattered all around the Scrapper Coast. So very nice, very good quality of life there. Instead of making us run around like chickens with our heads cut off trying to find stuff, at least you get to know exactly where you're supposed to go. Okay, let's go over here first. Thanks for saving me. I don't know what I would have done. I see you salvaged some ability modules from the wreckage. I can help you fuse those into more powerful abilities. Let me show you. Oh, that's what you mean. That's cool. Okay. These are our actual in-game abilities, so that's what she's going to be useful for. First, we have to select 3 matching items. Missile, missile, missile. And great, now we fuse them. Ooh, goop. There was a ball of slime that slows, damages, and poisons enemies in the area. Alright, that's cool. Module fusing. Wow, nice. Now you can equip that one to your loadout. Sweet. Select a module if you... Oh, okay. I think we're... Are we still talking? I think we're done now. Let's open your loadout by pressing that button. Okay, cool. Customize. Abilities. Goop. Oh, sweet. Okay, so we get to take 4 abilities into battle with us. So that's nice. I thought they were going to make us replace one, but obviously there was a slot open there, so... Okay. It doesn't look like we're able to do that with anything else yet, so we're going to have to just hope to find more. And now we can come over here, and I guess we might as well upgrade you, because that completes another quest. And he's a really good bot, too. I like him. Alright. I think the little green dots underneath them might mean that they're upgrades max out at a certain point for a little bit until we find another way to upgrade them. And then here's our customization area, which is pretty cool. So I guess we're going to be unlocking more cosmetics. And I guess you'll get enough to the point where random will make sense. Let's go chat with the mayor, which I tried to do before, but they wouldn't let us because it wasn't time. Hello, mayor. You want an autograph? Vote me. I can't vote. Botmaster. Oh, you don't look like one. Well, he's a nice guy. which is a shame because we have an awful lot of Botmaster contracts available at the present. I can do that. I do very much doubt that. However, you are welcome to try. We reward the city Botmasters very generously. Collect these tokens of civic gratitude by doing contracts or rounding up any special dangerous bandits or bots you find. Oh, okay. Once you have 100 tokens, you can collect a reward. Your available contracts are shown in the map. Okay, contract work complete. So, wait, he did say it's on the map too. Okay, yeah. Okay, we don't have to talk to him. We can just go here. What does this mean? Do we get that guy if we get 100? Oh, look at this. So, it's like a little in-game battle pass, which, again, no microtransactions. This is all stuff that you get to see, that you get to achieve just by continuing through the story. A red hood, that's cool. I like this. I like when games do the battle pass system because personally I really like the battle pass system. But I also really like it when games do the battle pass system and they do it right, as in no microtransactions and you can just play the game normally. So apparently in 40 more tokens we get a brand new special bot. These are our current contracts. Defeat the dangerous wild rocketeer pack near South Bank. Find and activate the landing pad near Long Beach and defeat packs of wild bots. And then there's all sorts of stuff. I think we're probably just going to achieve most of this by just getting back out there. So let's go for it. Again, we leave. There's our backpack booster. I don't know. Okay, so anytime you're out in the world and you're done and you need to go back home, you can access your backpack down there with, for me it's X, I'm playing with controller on Steam. And then there's our backpack we can just select, which is pretty cool. Also the game on Steam at least, and I'm guessing because it works like this on Steam, on Switch if you were in handheld, I'm guessing it does have touch controls maybe, because you can play this entire game with just the mouse. Like, just clicking and aiming where you want to go. And then when we get into a battle, you can do the same thing. At some points, it might actually be a little bit easier. So, like, we can highlight and select him with the mouse. Let's get this guy out here, see how he does for us. He's another range dude. Put him out, and then once all three are out, the battle will automatically already start. Oh, and we have an auto battle option now too, which is fun. Let's scoop this guy coming out of nowhere. We'll try the auto battle option after this, maybe on like a smaller battle. This is a lot of madness happening right now. The mouse-only controls are actually nice too, because you don't have to like double-click confirm attack. You just highlight something and it knows that that's what you want. So it could be a faster way to play. And generally I'm not all about mouse and keyboard controls, but when it's just mouse-only controls, I'm all about that, because it's super easy. You can just click where you want to go. But, again, when I have a controller in my hand, I'm going to use my controller. So many different options. I did try the demo of this on Switch, and so the only thing that I'll say, and most Switch users know this, there'll be a little bit of a performance hitch playing on Switch. just moving around in general felt a little bit more sluggish on Switch. So I wanted to get this on Steam just for the quality of the video's sake. But it's not bad. It still runs serviceable on the Switch. You'll still have a good time with it. If you do have the option, though, I would recommend the Steam version more. Oh, and this is one of the times where we're going to actually fight another Botmaster. So in these battles, you place bots down one at a time. We can see the 4 he has, and he, you know, in theory, you can see ours because this is how the PvP would work. And so he placed his guy there, so now we know we can place our second guy kind of nearby. I think our sniper was better. He actually attacked faster. And now they're going to try to come from behind over here, so we're going to place Frog over here. Now you see the layout is switched for when we switch to controller. Because it's all the base buttons now. And you see that we lost a guy, so we're able to put a new guy in. He has got like some crazy electrocutor guy over there. You see how it can get a little chaotic, especially PvP, because you can place guys all over the place. So it can get pretty wild. Like, I actually got a little lost there for a second. Didn't know who lost and where anybody was. Alright, well, we got 2 of those oil cans for the boat. Alright, it's letting us know that they are available for upgrades. That's why we had that exclamation point. It's kind of nice. I like when games like this don't give you camera control, because that means that you should be able to see everything you need to see from the perspective that the game picked. So that's how this game works as well too. There's no use the other stick or use the mouse controls to change the view. You get one view, and I don't know, I just kind of prefer that in games, it seems. Let's... If we do auto battle, does it pick our bots for us too? It does. Wow. That's pretty interesting too, to actually see where the computer thinks to place our bots. And it even does our action abilities for us too. That's pretty cool. Also interesting that the auto battle chose to take all our damage guys first and put our tank in last. So that's a strategy you could explore too. So auto battle giving us tips. That's not something I would have thought of, because again, I thought, it makes more sense to always use the tank, but it's not bad to lose a bot in battle as long as you've got the bar to bring them back to life. So very entertaining, very cool concept. I do want to... Oh, no, auto battle stays on too, I guess, apparently, unless you turn it off. So it just went into it without telling me it was going to do that, so that's kind of funny. I mean, I guess if you're already pretty OP, you can treat it like a game where you're like, okay, well, I just want to get some XP, so I'm going to go to a lower section, turn on auto battle, and just let the game beat things up for you. So that's an option. What's happening here? Explore South Bank Beach. Oh, sweet. Alright. Oh, look at that. Okay, so when we complete 5 stars, we get like a full costume. That looks awesome. Defeat wild Yankee packs. Defeat rat bandits. This is really cool. I like this a lot. All these cosmetic rewards make me especially happy because I love cosmetics. But It's giving you so many things to do right off the bat that are fun and rewarding. Did we go? Yeah, we went past the boat. Okay, so we still need one piece of driftwood, and then the boat will be done. Oh, and we only need one more contract, which you can hit the button, which is fun, and it tells you where to go. But I thought there was a world of more contracts. Oh, look at that. Holy crap. Well, we just zoomed out so we could see the rest of the game. And yeah, so the areas are locked behind level progression. And it does look like they've left room for future expansion ideas, which is pretty awesome. The game is in full release, though, because it is available on Switch as well. So this is not an early access game. So it'll be interesting to see if they do paid DLC or if they do updates. Alright, so we're back in manual battle, which I wanted because they weren't letting our tank fight enough. I want to keep our tank strong. I think Froggy was always out there. I like that our goop ability comes in so fast. It's a fun ability. Of course, after you use ability, it does slow everything else down. And our melee guy is just going. He does not care about the rest of the team. He is just on his own. Just a missile for good measure. Yeah, so the little green circle around them is going to be their skill point circle. So that's what that is meaning, by the way. If there was any confusion there. Okay, so if we go along this way, we don't go back into town, and we can go around to get that last quest. We are getting slightly weak for repairs. Oh, wow, these guys are level 4, though. To fight. There was 2 of them. Do we have to fight twice, I wonder? Guess we'll see. Okay, he's level 3. We might have some issues here. We'll see. Good news is you get some extra time to think too whenever you do this, because it slows down time a bit. We got that tank out of there, which helped, but we're getting dominated now. Froggy's staying out of damage and just doing some crazy good damage. I really recommend picking Froggy as your starter. Like, poison in most games is just OP. Yeah, 2 rounds. Wow. Okay, this is fun. So another interesting thing that can happen here. I also think this means that his health is very low, so this could be rough. And we didn't get our bot back that perished, so... I really don't want to lose Froggy here. Okay, he hung in there. Those guys are stuck on a rock. Oh no, they got Froggy. Oh, I think we're gonna lose. Yep, we're gonna lose. Oh, we almost had that. Wow. It was so close. Alright, so when you lose, you automatically get teleported home. Hey, but we did win, and we got a brand new special bot for completing enough of the contracts, which may actually help us get past those dudes. So, That is probably a good thing. It was probably risky to attempt that anyways, so. But hey, we almost won though. It was almost epic. We didn't get any new modules. Got this guy. Let's check him out. Yeah, right off the bat, we're gonna upgrade you. He's an evader. Can only upgrade him once. He's got some fun styles. Evades enemies while it engulfs them in fire. Voted hottest bot 3 years in a row. Okay. So he's got a flamethrower and a flame field. Alright, wow, that's fun. Yeah, we are definitely going to be using him. Let's upgrade our melee machine. He's got a little bit more health there. Nobody got any skill points, I don't think. Oh, he did. So, orb effect size 25%, orb damage 20%. Let's go damage. Oh, can be upgraded again. It's pretty cheap, it seems like, here to upgrade them here in the beginning, so why not do it, right? And yeah, so far we haven't had to make any sacrifices on anybody to not bring with us. But it looks like we're going to have to the next time we get another bot to pop up. And yeah, so the one last point we have to get to because... Oh, I guess... No, we can accept new ones now. Why is this highlighted here? Oh, okay, so our next reward will just be money. Okay. So capture a rare rainbow snake somewhere in Scrappy Coast. So you can only accept 3 of these at a time. That's why we couldn't see more of them. Capture critters in Scrappy Coast. We don't even know how to capture anything yet, though. I guess maybe we should take one of those to see. Defeat the rat bandits near the river. Yeah, we're going to take that because we're going to take those guys down. Defeat the mega chainsaw. Mega chainer near South Bank. River run, river run. Let's see what happens if we click the capture. And see, like, if we get prompted for this now. This video is going to be slightly longer than I thought, but I want to get all these base tutorial things out of the way here. So is there a... There's not a capture button. It looks like stuff did come back when we went out here. Let's see our new bot in action here. Let's keep getting you some XP. Right off the bat, yeah, these guys all have like such rapid fire damage that they're just annihilating us. That was wild. We did get our sniper to level up, so that was cool. Got a special, unless that just means it goes for the special guy. Alright, well, we're not going to make the same mistake again. We're definitely taking our tank with us. Let's see what damage lobby can do now. These guys are taking some damage over here. Okay, so win. Wow, and he gets his special off. That was crazy. So when our flame bot gets to really get a defender in front of him, he can really shine. So he did some good damage there. Hard bot plates. Is this an animal? That counted as critter captured. Okay, so the little critters running around on the ground, that counts as capturing when you see them. So let's see. Oh, that's a new bot type. Alpha bot. So we win this battle, we get the new bot print for this guy. There's a lot of them. Like that. Just straight up melting people up there. Crazy. Frog your shield since this one dude is very upset with him. And just like that, new bot frame. Sweet. A Rocketeer Splasher. Fires explosive rockets at enemies, especially efficient against enemies that are grouped up. I guess because the rockets probably do area of effect damage. I was looking for more critters, sir. I don't really want to fight you right now. Yeah, guess we have to. We'll put this one in auto battle. Okay, so auto battle not that intelligent. Does it automatically put him in the middle of just pure chaos? And I definitely would have done that. Basically sacrificed him. Let's see if we can get another. I don't remember. Did the quest say that we only needed to capture one? No, 5. That's what I thought. I thought it was a lot, but we haven't seen any more. They don't seem to have a very high spawn rate. There's randomly something in town to gather. That's cool. Alright, we're gonna level up and then we're gonna go back and take on those punks that barely beat us. It's close. You get an AI upgrade. Damage increased, but health decreased. Health increased. What's your health? Is that... I wish it would give you the indication of how much over there on the side. Yeah, let's just make you a glass cannon. Just for science, too. Okay. It does cost money to reset. I mean, it should. But I wanted to make sure it did. Oh, and we got another star. We caught a rare jackalope as the first thing that we caught, which was pretty cool. That is fun. I'm really enjoying this. This is really a wonderful game. Alright, let's go take those guys on. See if we can get to them without doing any other battles. That way maybe we can be at full health. Was just right down here through the forest. Yep, we go right to him. Oh wait, because we defeated one, do we only have to fight one? Oh. Well, that's good too. That makes things easier. I mean, I kind of was looking forward to fighting both of them again and just seeing if we could dominate that fight, but I'll take a regular, fair one-on-one battle. That area of effect explosion fire thing is just so good. You're not getting away. And we leveled them up. That should have been a quest complete too, right? Ah, was that not the guy? That wasn't the guy. Aw, man, I picked the wrong guy. Oh, well. We wanted to beat him. We beat him. That was cool. What's this little place here? Is this like somebody's hideout? Didn't look like there's a lot of stuff. I don't want to fight you guys right now. I want to get to the next area. They are very relentless in this game. So... I don't know why those little bot pictures are on the screen. I wonder if that means more tech? I'm gonna run past this dude. Yeah, that's what it means. It means there's another bot up there that we can get. Alright, well that's cool. It is fun when you fight something else and it gets to do those attacks to you too. Let's try to take you down. Get our tank to refocus. Ha! I anticipated right where he was gonna go. And we knocked him out. Alright, let's get a new bot frame here. Oh, this guy looks like he might be an upgraded tank. Berserker? A solid all-round tank. Armed with a shield and rocket pack, this bot is sturdy yet speedy. Oh, that sounds awesome. I want that guy real bad right now. Let's hopefully we can win this. I'm gonna go with these guys to start. Try to wait for the tank to charge, the shield to charge. We wanna shield. Oh yeah, okay, we dominated. That's how you do that. Alright, now we're gonna have a backup tank for our tank, and he might be better than our tank. Back home. Because we gotta check this out. That is awesome. Oh no, we don't have enough parts yet. Often found in runaway chest spots or by defeating wild berserkers. So we gotta defeat more berserkers is probably the easiest way. Usually found by catching a critter or defeating wild berserker bots. Okay. Well, he's still really cool looking and I can't wait to get him. But that is probably gonna have to wait for next episode. This was meant to be a quick look. Slime ball damage increased by 25%. Slime ball slow effects increased by 25%. I think we need more damage on the team than we do need slowing effects. And you have flamethrower damage increased or health. Yeah, we do. Flamethrower increased. Let's just go all out on damage. What could possibly go wrong? Well, that's been Botworld Odyssey. This game is so much fun. I highly recommend you checking it out. There is a demo available, or at least there was on Switch and on Steam. I will put links in the description below for both marketplaces, and you can take your pick. If the demo is still available for Switch, I highly recommend checking it out just to see if the little bit of lag will bother you or if you can handle it okay. Also, I never test out Switch games in handheld mode just because I play everything, you know, on a console to record it. So, if you want to test out in handheld, maybe the input lag goes away. I don't know. It's a possibility, but either way, tons of fun. This game is a blast, and you should check it out for yourself. And we'll definitely be playing more of it on the channel. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see a live series of this or if you just want to see it in video form. And either way, we will be playing more of it because it is a lot of fun. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already for more content. We put out pretty much daily content, especially this week. And I stream almost every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern. And normally a little before then, but you can check the community tab on my channel, or you can check the links below to join our Discord so you can stay up to date. And yeah, this has been a lot of fun. This is Botworld Odyssey. Highly recommend. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, always remember, stay crispy.